Going over to the Cultural Pod podcast, you have Carmelo Anthony's presser actually attacking the victim's father, or I should say the alleged victim's father, and the Carmelo Anthony's family thought it was very disrespectful for the victim's father to attend. Which maybe I should have to use the caveat of alleged victim's father, because again, Carmelo Anthony allegedly went to a track meet and stabbed another student, and he killed him, allegedly. Now, this comes with thanks to End Wokeness. And he says, quote, Carmelo Anthony presser starts by attacking Austin Metcalf's dad. It was disrespectful of him coming here. And this is Dominique Alexander.
And all I'm going to say, so it don't be asked later,
That's not great grammar, but nevertheless,
is that was disrespectful and just shows you all the character who is not invited. He knows that it's inappropriate to be near this family.
Probably inappropriate to stab another person and kill him too, right? Well, maybe not going to this guy.
But he did it. And so I say to people, actions speak louder than words.
Like killing someone.
Okay? What he has failed into is the political operatives that want to make this thing a political thing of hate, yet bigotry, and yet racism. We have conservative operatives that have been posting nonstop about this case.
People are posting news? Oh, wow. How dare they? Yeah. And needless to say, this went pretty viral. Got over 3 million views, actually 3.3 million views and 13,000 likes, which is quite a few to say the least. Now, one of the first comments comes to us thanks to Gunther Eagleman, who says, quote, why are they playing the victim? Good. Well, probably because they'll make a lot of money. I mean, GoFundMe eventually shut it down, but yeah, there's rumors that apparently they bought $1 million house or, put the deposit down and started to pay for that. There's a lot of money in the United States to be made by playing the victim. I don't agree with it, especially when they're not really the victim. Now, you also have the red-headed libertarian saying, quote, Darvo is rolled out. The narrative is being written for the public. One side is silenced. If Carmelo is convicted, there will be race riots, getting 3.1 thousand likes, which, maybe. Reason number 9 billionth, 958,735,003 not to live in a downtown area, but hopefully not. I mean, hopefully everyone can, this will obviously go to court. All the evidence will come to the light, and hopefully everyone will have an informed, educated, opinion from it. I'm sure that'll happen. I shouldn't be laughing. That's dark humor. My expectations in terms of the culture of the United States, in terms of people doing their own research and getting an informed opinion and looking at both sides of all the equations, I don't want to say it's 0%, but the odds are quite low. Though a wise pilot did once say never to tell me the odds. Now, you also have the donut operator say, quote, this guy shook a baby and injured his brain, getting 2.7 thousand likes. Jay says Anthony deserves life in prison, getting 668 likes. American Papa Bear says, quote, anyone who supposed Anthony is a clown, getting 348 likes. Not a contrarian statement thus far. You have Paul Zazupa saying, quote, Carmelo Anthony, his family, and his lawyer should be in jail for what they've done, getting 231 likes. Which, I mean, you could argue the parents in terms of, they raised a kid, how bad of a job do they do? But, I mean, legally speaking, yeah, just by, playing victim or spinning the narrative, I mean, they're not going to go to jail for that. Based electrician says, quote, he does a quote within quote, how disrespectful of the father of the boy that was murdered to attempt to steal the spotlight from your hero that committed this act, unquote. Getting 341 likes. That almost reminds me of that. Who was that, like, psyop that they used for a while? That crazy girl. How dare you? The Greta. Yeah. How dare you? Also have Tina Talks Politics saying, quote, hold up, this is after the father publicly forgave the son's murder. Do these people have any shame profiting off the murder of a child than the public gaslighting? Getting 4.4 thousand likes. Spitfire says, quote, it's disrespectful. Carmelo Anthony murdering Mr. Metcalf's son, getting 4.4 thousand likes. Scrolling down more and more, you have Pro-America Politics saying, quote, if Carmelo Anthony gets off scot-free from murdering an unarmed white kid, I really think there might be a race war in the country. This is bad news, guys. Getting 809 likes, and no, they won't. I mean, in the past 10 plus years has shown us that the right will never really get riled up and do anything. I mean, you could debate January 6th, but I would argue the police opened the doors, maybe an FBI operative. But I mean, I don't think that would ever happen in our country again. I don't think people are going to rise up or really do anything. And I hope not, because violence is never the answer. You have Mr. Pitbull saying, quote, he takes the life of a white kid. He openly admits to it. He's praised by black Americans. They raised over $500,000 for him. The judge slashes his bail from $1 million to $255,000. He walks free. This is pure injustice. Anti-white racism is real. Getting 2.7 thousand likes, which, again, he didn't technically walk out free. He got bail. And yes, reducing the bail for someone who's, there's a high propensity is going to be proven guilty. He's still technically alleged for now. But yeah, letting someone walk or, out on bail for alleged murder is pretty rare. And reducing the bail from $1 million to $250K, that statement did also get 2.7 thousand likes. Let's see here. Kyle Becker says, quote, why is the Anthony family hiring a race-baiting activist for a spokesperson? This is the craziest things I've ever seen. He's not even a lawyer getting 2,000 likes. I mean, because there's a unfathomable amount of profit to be made. I definitely don't agree with it, but there's a reason Al Sharpton is worth millions, and he mainly does what that gentleman just did. Now you have Dumb Badium saying, quote, disgusting, Karmelo Anthony killed his son in cold blood, and they talk disrespect, getting 4.6 thousand likes. Scrolling down more and more. We have Mirthful Moments saying, quote, for real, is a picture of Kyle Rittenhouse that says, quote, killed 2 PDFs, media wanted him dead. Then Karmelo Anthony picture says, killed an innocent football player, gets $500,000. That got 380 likes. So definitely one of the most viral, most culturally, it's crazy, it sounds culturally significant cases in terms of law right now. And I should say not culture, it's not significant in terms of the law, because again, this isn't a revolutionary thing it's being charged with. For legally speaking, it's pretty straightforward, but culturally speaking, it's one of the top stories we've seen in the past couple of weeks. And it'll be interesting to see at the end of the day, what the jury and judge find. And geez, I can't imagine how much money that I can't imagine how much money that Karmelo Anthony's family is going to raise from this. I mean, there's already reports of them raising over $1 million. Let me know, how much money do you think they're going to be raising from this? Then do you think Karmelo Anthony will, I think he's 17. Would he, just go to juvenile detention for a couple of years, get a slap on the wrist? Let me know your thoughts, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so you can click that button. I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.